How well do you think you fit in your social and professional worlds? Rate from 1 to 10. So,
I don't know. I think like 6.
okay. How important is language and communication as an attempt to fit in? Like, do you think it's important to be able to communicate with others so you could fit in, like, with their...
Yeah, I really think so, yeah.
Okay. And do you think that, like, if you didn't have language and communication, it would prevent someone from fitting in?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you try to change your language or speech in order to create that fit for yourself? Like, did you ever try to talk, like, more American, more English? Or did you just always, like, were you fine with your accent?
Oh yeah, I really try to like talk with people how they do it here.
Beyond fitting in, do you try to stand out as like an individual from a different country? Like when you're around your friends?
Yeah, I mean I'm comparing a lot, and some people already told me that sometimes it's annoying when I say like, oh, your houses are not isolated or so.
Oh, okay. So you think you have an accent? Obviously.
Yeah.
How would you describe your accent?
I guess Germans pronounce everything pretty hard, and we have like a problem with the TH, especially when it's next to an S. Yeah. It's like really hard.
Does it bother you if someone asks you where you are from after first hearing you speak?
Yeah, kind of. Because then I think, oh, okay, my English is not that good.
Yeah. Do you find there are advantages or benefits you experience as a result of your accent?
Well, sometimes I can just be like, oh, I didn't understand that, sorry.
True.
It's a good excuse.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you're being judged because of your accent?
No, I don't think so.
Does your accent bother, hinder, or inconvenience you in any way? And if it does, explain a specific instance.
I mean, I think my English is pretty good by now, so it's not like a big problem.
Like even when you're out and it's never like a problem for you?
Not really, but it's always like the same questions. And where are you from?
Gotcha. Do you ever feel like people don't understand you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, and what would you do in these instances to make yourself feel better understood? Would you just try to talk more? Like, would you try harder to talk more?
Yeah, but try to explain it then with other words and stuff.
Are you completely content with speaking with somewhat of an accent?
What do you mean?
Are you completely satisfied with speaking of an accent? Or have you considered making changes, like major changes, by trying to like really better it?
I mean, if I could talk without an accent, I would probably do it.
But it doesn't like affect your life.
It's not like really bad. Okay. Sometimes people think they have to explain me stuff I already know. Then I think like, do you think I'm stupid? But I mean, they just want to help me. So,
are you hoping to sound more Americanized?
Yeah.
Is there anything you wish people knew about you before they heard your accent or judged you from your accent? Like about education or your background, like would you want them to know that you're like, I guess you speak a lot of languages, would you want them to know that?
Yeah, kind of, because when you don't talk the language so good, it's always like you feel a little stupid, but actually I'm not, just because it's not my first language, that doesn't mean that I'm stupid somehow.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion about listeners' role when they listen to your accent? Like, do you think it's important for them to actually like listen and kind of consider what sounds you're making to, I guess, interpret your words better? Would you say that they have to actively listen to you?
I don't really get the question.
Okay. Like, your opinion about people listening to you talk. Like, what do you think that they should? I guess what's your opinion on that? Like, do you think that they should try to hear you out better? Like, do you just take all the blame for like if they can't understand you?
Yeah, I mean, if they don't understand me, that's probably my fault. But then I just try to do it another way. So I don't think they don't try to understand me.
Okay.